back in.
No, I was talking on my phone. Alright, I got the live back on.
God damn it.
I haven't had any lag since the show started, really. Just the pixelation dipping in and out. So for those who missed the live stream, we've had a couple eliminations, couple entries. I've been trying to keep this stream going, but it's inevitable that it'll cut out. It did last for like an hour, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
So we have 2 more entrants.
Something like that.
One's gonna be Cody. I don't know how I feel if Cody wins, because it's too predictable.
Yeah, like everybody expects it.
They're like, Cody's the guy to dethrone fucking Roman Reigns. At this point, I would rather see a surprise at this point.
Oh, there they went.
2 of the Rumble winners. Yep, 2 of the Rumble winners. Walter's doing a good job, though.
Walter's doing good.
Is this his first Rumble?
Wasn't he in the last one?
I don't recall.
Logan Paul, is that who this is?
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Even the guy in the red shirt was like, "What the hell is this?"
Shouldn't he be worried about a lawsuit for crypto shit, or was that his brother?
That's Jake.
They're both idiots, so.
I mean, don't. Logan is fantastic in the ring. He's been able to adapt to the WWE wrestling practice really good.
Impressed me in the ring.
Drew just go,
but
what
as a human being, they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, just grab him and throw him out. He looks like an idiot. Nobody in the ring cares. How is Dominic still in the ring?
Yeah.
I forgot Dominic was still in this.
Yeah.
The
fucking Rollins just like looking at everybody being like, huh? You guys, we gonna do this?
Is Strowman still in here? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I think so. Ooh. Okay, that was a decent clothesline from Paul.
Hangman does it better.
Well, obviously. Gunther, take him out, Walter.
You just saw like Walter just like walk up to him like a man on a mission. I will admit, this is my first time seeing Logan actually wrestle. I've only seen like bits and pieces. When did Strowman get a nose ring?
Who knows?
Looks goofy. Oh my god, he just ragdolled him. I thought Ricochet was about to kick Braun. Yeah, I get this.
I would have popped for it. Alright,
he went in between
where's American Nightmare? Is it? Yeah, lights are dimming. As with the one royal family.
Here comes the winner of this year's Rumble. No surprise.
I mean, he still technically are missing Ray.
You know what? I saw a post that actually made a lot of sense. It's somebody said, Cody has played the same character and the same gimmick since he's been in AEW. People hated him over there, but they love him now.
Pretty much since he left WWE, he's been this character. He's been the American Nightmare, but he was initially more of a heel when he went to Ring of Honor.
Yeah, it just people were like, yeah, he's played the same character.
What people hated with AEW was he didn't refuse to be a heel.
Yeah.
And that's what people were like, dude, no, fuck that.
Now he's like the returning hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still gotta wait for Ray, because technically Ray's not out. Ooh, nice.
Throw the belt back! Throw the belt back! Throw the belt back!
Ah, man. I miss the beautiful disaster kick so much.
I do, although I like Cody. I expect he will end up back in AEW, I almost expect. Yeah. Unless WWE just keeps paying him hella good money. But I think a big part of it is he wanted, because neither Dustin or Dusty have ever held the world title, and he wants to be world champ. And I think that was the main focus for going.
Oh, that was okay. That was actually a pretty nice powerbomb.
Right. Sliced bread.
That was kind of decent. Oh! Or an aside DDT, if you talk about Ultimate Dragon.
Yeah.
Again, if Ricochet wins this, I'd be so happy. Get back in the ring.
Oh, God.
Okay, I missed it. Oh, I didn't miss it. I haven't seen it yet. Is this
Ricochet and Paul?
That could have went so bad.
Holy, oh.
Ricochet could take the damage, but I don't think Paul can.
Still, the range they got, though, was nice. They got the distance.
The impact.
Damn.
The impact.
Ow.
Cody, be nice
they
to
just
Ricochet.
Done 2 or 3 replays of it, though.
That impact's...
Yay, Strowman gone.
Oh, Cody got him out. We don't have any tag teams left. Hold on, Ricochet. Oh, no. At this point, I kind of don't want Cody to win. It's too predictable.
He's going to.
Oh, man.
I guarantee you he's going. If it's not... honestly, I expect Cody to win. I would be happy if Rollins wins. I think I honestly would rather have Walter.
I don't want Rollins to win. He's a former winner. I want a new winner.
Yeah. I would say Walter, or the obvious one is Cody.
So we got 4 left. Well, technically we have 5 left. But
if Ray never comes, but
I don't think he's coming. What if they pull some BS, have Cody think he wins, and then Ray comes out and wins? That would probably make people so mad. Oh, that was...
it could make a
God!
hell of a feud,
that sell by Austin Theory. That sell by Austin Theory was so good.
Walter, Rollins, and Cody.
Walter's been in it since number 1.
Walter, Tyler Black, and Cody Rhodes.
I'm impressed by Walter's doing. He's been in it since number 1. And he hasn't been being a big man enough, and he's been pretty much been acting like everybody else. He's done so well. Okay. We're down to the final 3, technically 4, of Cody, Seth, Walter, and Ray. But I think Ray's done. Walter's looking like he's about to ruin everyone's party.
I'm sure Walter's gonna be the next one eliminated. Yeah, you have like Cody and Rollins are kind of just like let's get rid of this dude so we can do our shit. Well, Cody doing his own pedigree.
That was a better pedigree than what Triple H would normally do. Oh wait, is Logan eliminated?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
no,
I think so.
No. He rolled out when he did that. He rolled out when he did that crossbody. So what if Logan wins?
Oh my god. Oh.
I see him crouching over there.
I could see it getting down and like probably Cody thinking, "Yay, I won," and he comes in and tries almost screws him out of it. Yeah. But I don't. I expect Cody's gonna win.
You can see Logan peeking underneath the bottom rope there. Oh! And they're also wanting to pick up where Rollins and Cody left off on their rivalry, but I kind of felt like they finished it.
Well, you had the whole fact that when they were arguing, there Paul's back. Oh, and he throws out. Oh.
Oh no! Wait a minute. What happened?
Well, there's a new rival.
He throws out Rollins.
Yeah.
Paul, you're an idiot for your back turned towards Cody.
Yeah.
Walter's still in it.
Walter's still there.
Oh, I forgot about Walter.
So now it's Walter, Cody, and Paul.
And Ray.
Paul's fucked.
And Ray.
And technically Ray.
I ain't gonna count Ray out.
Come on, just freaking stream.
Oh boy. Logan, you're too close to Walter.
And Paul's gone. That was a decent sell on the Crossroads.
Oh, nice. There we go. Now, if I were to book this, I would make it seem like Cody's gonna win, but Walter wins.
Yeah.
This is number 30 and number 1 entrance.
Yep. And Walter's like, alright, it's us, let's do it.
My God. You know what? I know it's probably gonna happen, but I'm going for Walter. It's probably one of the very first times I root for Walter.
I like Walter's.
He's grown on me. I used to hate him when he came in.
For a big guy, one of the bigger guys, which I normally ain't really too much in behind.
He doesn't move like a big guy.
Walter. Yeah, Walter is one of them I can get behind.
I would also say him losing weight when he went onto the main roster helped out a lot too, because he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's slimmed down quite a bit.
That's helped him move around a lot better. All right, come on. Oh God, those chops! Always you gotta be careful. You might tear that pectoral muscle again.
Right.
Might rip the other pec muscle. Oh my God.
Oh, there. Yep, there it is.
I'm not there yet.
No, maybe not.
Ooh. Oh, hold on, Walter. Ooh, that looked like it was in the throat. That looked like it was a punch to the throat.
Almost, yeah.
This is actually, I'm actually happy that we're getting a new winner this year. I can see his surgery scar. That looks...
Yeah, you can see one of them, like, on his back.
I was saying, I can see Cody's like it was a... No, the one on Walter's back, that's from the guitar.
No, I'm meaning on Cody's. Has, like, a scar on, like, his back shoulder there. Oh.
Yeah.
Which mean, I have some scars like that, similar to it.
This is really interesting booking right here.
This definitely isn't a Vince.
No, this is a Triple H. I've actually really enjoyed this Rumble. A couple hiccups here and there,
Yeah.
but I've actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oof. Okay, Rhodes, you're in the danger zone. Oh, he softened that hit.
That was a throw.
Oh my God! He overshot that throw, I think.
I think so, a little bit. Yeah, that was.
Or no, I think Cody jumped too hard. So it looks like he was trying to catch him on the way down. I have never seen a Final 2 Rumble end like this in probably like 10 years.
Yeah, with an actual brawl.
Is he hulking up?
Kinda.
Is he hulking up?
And no, hold on, hold it.
This is...
It's almost over.
I can't tell if they're cheering for Walter or Cody because I got the volume turned down.
I think it's almost kind of mixed.
I will say that this is probably going to
You're gonna go for a Shattered Dream?
I hope. I will say that these two guys are probably going to get a standing ovation in the back.
Oh, he went for the Shattered Dreams kick. How's that for respect?
For Goldust.
Showing his brother some love.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice roll. Oh!
Oh. They are really playing on this last two.
Oh, God. Cody's also a guy that likes to put over the newer talent. So he probably, like I'm saying, these two guys are going to get a standing ovation in the back, and Walter's probably going to get a huge push after this.
He should.
Really, like.
Or is this gonna go into one of those like who actually touched first, photo finish kind of thing?
Is this like a 2005 Rumble, or is this a... Cody, off the top rope. Did you learn the first time? Oh, I actually timed that burp with Walter's chop on my hand.
think this is it. I think that's
nice
it.
counter.
Yep. Oh, and my fucking screen stopped right as he's gone. Motherfucker. Damn hand grenades.
Yep, Ray's completely out of the Rumble. So Cody Rhodes wins by typical, we knew this was coming a mile away 6 months ago kind of thing.
Yeah. Still a feel-good moment in the end, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
They could have made it less expected.
Overall, I hated that they...
Like, if they could have just not just been like, oh yeah, he's getting better, we're not sure when he comes. Instead, they're like, no, he was gonna be there.
Yeah.
They would have just let people just be like, will he be? Won't he be?
That was my
I think it would have been better.
Issue is that they were like, oh yeah, he's coming back to the Rumble. Everyone's like, yep, he's gonna win.
Yeah, like that's what made it super obvious. If they could have been like, we're hoping he can make it, but we're not sure. Things are still questionable.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. And then boom, he comes out. Then that I think would have got an even bigger pop and wouldn't be
like
quite as obvious.
They should have treated his return like some examples. When John Cena came back from the pectoral muscle back in 2007 or 2008, when they hit the Hardys from Mania, when there's a couple people that they hit out that people didn't know they were coming back. When Adam Cole came back, I mean, they said they just made it too obvious. Props to Walter, though. Props to Walter. He did a fantastic job tonight.
Oh, yeah. Is the WrestleMania sign going to catch fire tonight?
Did it catch fire last year?
Wasn't it last year that it caught fire, or was it the year before?
It was one of the years.
I think it was last year, I want to say, but it may have been the year before. Because wasn't it, because it went, I think it messed up on one of them, and then, wasn't it Ronda's or whatever, or was she the one that it didn't work with?
Maybe. Well, this spot was, I will say this was probably one of the spots of the match when Logan and Ricochet collided like two
ringboard.
Yes.
I mean, that got a verbal "oh fuck" or whatever from me. So.
Oh yeah. I see.
And when it comes to WWE, you don't get that response from me very often.
Yeah, he's probably been like the most recent. Like I said, he's adapted to the wrestling setup very, very, very well.
Yeah.
Again, I'm happy with this Rumble. I'm happy how it went out. I want to make sure Kofi Kingston's okay. But it's just, I wish they would have promoted Cody's return a little less. That's my only complaint.
Yeah. Made it more of a surprise.
Yeah. And I mean, people have been saying that Cody's going to win the Rumble since the day he came back. They should have made it too obvious. So everyone,
they wanted to say that give a definite, say an actual date for it and be like, oh, he'll be back by WrestleMania, and then when he comes then for the Rumble.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, for the highlight viewers on the YouTube channel for the Men's Rumble, that'll be it. I'll be back to record the highlights for the Women's Rumble later on in the evening. But for those watching the live stream and listening to the podcast, those recordings are still going. That Men's Rumble was an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
Like around an hour and a half.
Yeah. Definitely one of the better ones I've seen in a long ass time.
Huge improvement from last year's. I feel like that if I had alcoholic beverages watching this, I wouldn't have drank any of it because I actually enjoyed it. The only thing I would have changed is try not to botch Kofi's spot, but it happens.
Speaking of alcoholic beverages, is there a Ronda Rousey match tonight?
No.
Okay, good.
She hasn't been
Thought
on.
I may have to go open.
She hasn't been on TV since she dropped the belt to Charlotte.
Okay, good. I was thinking I might have to go open up a bottle of wine.
Well, I guess I may have bought 2K22 too late because 2K23 is coming out.
Yep.
But it's going on.
It will be on
New gen.
Yep.
Well,
it's gonna be on both gens, old and current.
Hey, if anybody listening to the podcast or the live stream, if they're willing to pitch in $500, $600, and buy me a PS5, I'll love them forever.
I mean, I know you said your PS5 won't read disc. The only solution I had would be
the PS4.
My Xbox Series 1 or whatever, Xbox One S, whatever the fuck it's called, stuff. Because I don't use it, because I have the Series S. So.
Yeah.
But you already have everything for PS4. You'd have to redo a lot of it, probably.
Oh, like the statement you said in the group chat with Breezy.
Yeah.
I wish that
you had
2K,
your stuff uploaded.
Yeah, I wish 2K would make a community creations. Make a community creations that's active all year round, 24/7, and just be able to like you said, transfer all the creative guys you made, and if there's stuff you have to change out, boom.
Yeah, just be where it's oh, you made these people last year. Do you want to transfer them to your new game? Okay, yes. Well, these items aren't available, so that won't be on there. Okay, sweet. I can fix that. Make it so much freaking easier.
Oh yeah, it'd be so much easier because you can probably
there's games that can do that kind of thing. So I think that's just them. I don't know, or maybe they're just too worried about trying to implement something like that and fucking everything up like they've done in the past.
Yeah. My other thing I wish they would change is that I like how in depth they make the moveset setup when you're making movesets for creative guys. I wish it wouldn't take an hour and a half to 2 hours for every character.
Yeah, if you go very hard on customizing moves, it can take as long, if not longer, than it does to just create the look of the person.
After maybe the first few characters that I created, all the ones I downloaded from you and Krieger, I just left them be. I may have changed an entrance thing, and that's about it.
Right.
But after a certain point, I just copied it.
Ever update the point thing, whatever the attributes or whatever the hell they're called from
attributes?
My guys. Yeah. So I ended up going back and updating them on my end, but I never re-uploaded.
I haven't.
So I didn't know.
I haven't changed it yet. I had to update and change Krieger's because they were maxed out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the Bray Wyatt match.
Eli, and that's about the only match I actually cared about.
Yeah, I thought about recording. I thought about recording the reaction to it, but I might just leave it on the live stream for viewers.
Yeah.
And they're bringing back Pitch Black Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
The most gross Mountain Dew flavor, in my opinion.
Dummies.
You said you like Pitch Black, right?
No.
Somebody I talked to.
Isn't that the grapish?
It's the purple Mountain Dew that's came back 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was one I cared for.
Somebody I talked to said they loved it.
They had that fucking fruit cake one, and that shit is nasty as all God hell.
I never saw it, so I'm good.
I think there's still some at Dillon's when I work.
Yeah.
Feel free to pop in and get you one. You'll be throwing it away after one sip.
Real talk, I've actually seen very little of LA Knight, Eli Drake's ring work, except for maybe 2 matches in NXT. One of them I know for sure because it was a multi-man match. It was the War Games one.
He's good.
Oh, was the promo. Damn it! I thought it was gonna be the entrance.
Yeah.
That's.
No, I am intrigued. That's, I think, one of the main things. Like, what version?
Dude, did you?
Bray Wyatt is like the modern day Mankind, just way more cryptic.
Mankind Undertaker. So, couple things.
Yeah.
So first off, people like a month back lost their shit because Bray Wyatt wrestled a house show match against Jinder Mahal, and they're like, "Oh well, they got to see the match live, but we don't get to see it." It's like they probably had to do a live show with him so that he can rub off the ring rust. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And then he was on a interview a while back, like recently, and they were talking about the Bayou swamp character that he came up with.
Yeah,
in the very beginning.
It wouldn't be the same not without having Brody.
Like he said, he's never going to touch that gimmick again, and then he said that he's probably never going to touch the Fiend gimmick again because of what happened to that character, and he said it died that night at WrestleMania. So the Fiend's dead, the Bayou Wyatt's dead too.
Yeah, the Bayou Wyatt's dead because it just wouldn't be the same without Brody.
Oh no, nothing. I'll be honest. I feel like I feel like AEW hasn't really been the same since Brody.
It's definitely felt like it's missed something.
It's like
Dark Order definitely fucking hasn't been.
No.
Dark Order, they let that group just die.
It's just 3 people left. One guy left because his contract expired, and then Preston Vance split off. Which I'm kind of okay with Preston Vance splitting off on his own because I want him to build his own character and everything, and I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him using Brody's clothesline too because I mean that tells the story of him saying he was handpicked by Brody.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, perfectly fine. But I feel like both WWE
you think tonight's the night we maybe see a little bit more of Bo Dallas?
Maybe. I mean, I saw a rumor tonight.
AKA most likely, almost guaranteed to be
Uncle Howdy. Well, we haven't
almost guaranteed.
We haven't seen the Uncle Harper character though.
Yeah. I feel everybody's saying that it's Vincent, the guy that was in Ring of Honor, does some. I think he's in NXT.
The weird cult characters there. I forget their names, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, Vincent. Shit. Yeah, I've seen people saying he's going to be part of something in there too.
Probably, yeah. And I know that the Uncle Harper.
That dude's good too.
I also think the Uncle Harper character is definitely a tribute to Brody.
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah. But I heard a rumor today saying that there could be a chance that Howdy could cost Bray the match so that he can have a match with Howdy at Mania, and I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh.
Are we good? You got the door.
The goosebumps are back. The goosebumps are back. God, why am I getting Brody Lee vibes? Is it because of the lights?
I think so.
God.
You got the door again.
It just sucks that nowadays, for me at least, I don't know. I don't know if there's any other listeners out there, but every time I see anything involving Bray Wyatt, I get stuck tying Brody Lee to him. It sucks, but oh god, this entrance, very Taker-esque. Reliving the moments when I lost my shit the last pay-per-view we live streamed.
Right.
Oh god, those were good times.
He has some face paint going on there. He has his eyes painted.
Kind of like how Gallows painted his eyes.
Yeah.
So, pitch black match, aka a lights out match.
Right.
What's that supposed to be?
If I recall correctly, it's pretty much almost basically kind of a no DQ, all out kind of
Like
no hold barred sort of thing.
those matches that AEW do, like the unsanctioned ones.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a grill
Pretty much.
or a mouthpiece?
That's what I was wondering. Like something looked off when the few times like he popped open his mouth, like trying to get the look of it down.
And of course, out of everyone's theme song, he still has the best one. the one he handpicked. Oh, what the hell?
Almost tripped over something.
Dude.
He's like, what the fuck?
Dude, there was somebody in a Huskus outfit on the ramp.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, because there's the wedge.
The characters are there.
I missed that, and there's the buzzard. I missed that until you pointed it out.
Huskus was first. Abby the Witch. There's Mercy.
The buzzard.
You're missing the Bunny and the Fiend.
Maybe around.
God, his character. I'm hoping he keeps 100% control of this character because it's.
He's the best thing that they really have going, in my opinion.
Like
and
story and character wise,
years.
like character wise and story wise, like
for years he's been about the only thing that ever gave me any interest in WWE.
And like a lot of people don't like the mysterious, mystic, dark energy, like magical bullshit or whatever. But like, I kind of get it because like you can kind of look at it and go, oh, it reminds me of the '80s with all the corny characters and everything, and they want something serious. But for me, yes, it's comparing to.
It almost looks like he has fangs or something.
Yeah, but like, it's enough to pull me in to want to know what's more going on.
Well, I mean, it's like the Undertaker did his thing for mind games to get in their heads before he got into the match. It's the same idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is a very Undertaker-esque outfit.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like a ministry look.
Oh, wow. Glow paint. Holy shit.
That is
fucking wicked looking.
LA Knight's tights are lighting up too.
He has like fucking glow paint all over him.
God, this is so. I mean, the lighting thing here could go either way. Like whether it actually looks good or the fans don't like it because they can't see it, because they had the issue with Sin Cara and they kind of had the issue with the Fiend in the red light, but
right.
Ooh, nice.
What is the Roman numeral? Oh, it's 6.
It's 6?
He has the Roman numeral 6 on the side of his head in the glow paint.
Wyatt 6.
Side.
The Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what's up with that?
I am intrigued.
Back up.
I mean, like, if I'm right, like, these two were the only two guys, besides the producing team with them, knew what this match was, and they trained for it. God, he looks so creepy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of Gangrel.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
I guess we can put, like, a 2% of Jeff Hardy, too, because the paint.
Yeah. Did you catch the one point, though, or a little bit ago, where after he, like, did the bill or whatever to Drake, I heard him go, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I have my volume turned down.
Yeah, I just barely heard him. You could hear Bray go, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking thing. That was it.
There's even, the new Wyatt logo like painted on the
Right.
table.
Yeah.
What the?
hell are they spraying? What was on the tables that's so glittery?
I don't know, but it looks kind of cool.
I mean, it looks cool. I just don't know what the hell it was.
Can we get rid of the Mountain Dew pitch black logo though?
Right?
This is very intriguing, and I'm kind of glad they picked LA Knight for like a good, like big pay-per-view return match.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have ended really bad with him hitting the railing.
Oh. They had to have just like cups of fucking sprinkle like confetti or something that they had on there just to add that effect.
Oh yeah, that was a good spot though.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw an interesting interview from Rikishi the other night, saying that he was saying that out of all the superstars that are currently employed at WWE, the one that he's intrigued by the most is Bray Wyatt. Like, I mean, you don't have to have the perfect bodybuilder body. You don't have to have like the greatest like wrestling like moveset and setup. Like, if you just have the kind of body you have and the limitations, you have to have the character, and Bray Wyatt has all of that.
You know your strengths and shit.
Like, and
that is Bray.
And coming from
knows his strengths, freaking be very entertaining.
Yeah, and coming from a guy like Rikishi, that's like the perfect person to coming from, because I mean, what was Rikishi gimmick? Rikishi's gimmick, his ass.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, he's a Samoan like sumo wrestler.
Rikishi can do some good hits. He got a good super kick.
Yeah.
Or a step side kick, I should say.
Shuffle.
Shuffle kick. Whatever that confetti was, it's sticking to. Is the kendo sticks look like lightsabers? See? Oh, and whatever's on them is like splattering on Bray.
Yeah.
All right.
I bet they just covered everything in glow paint.
All right. Who in the makeup section of the That was quick.
His eyes are even glowing in it, man.
That was a quick match.
He does have some things, kind of fangs going.
I will say that and his eyes. I will say who in the makeup setup in the back got into Finn Balor's paint and glue it and it made it glow.
Right.
That was a quick match though.
That was pretty quick. Yeah, he definitely had the fangs.
That's a creepy ass looking look. Alright, let's see what storytelling he has from here. There has to be some storytelling.
Almost, yeah. I expect Howdy or somebody.
Like, imagine like Howdy and all the other characters just carry.
What the hell? Now it's red.
The light? Wait.
It's paint.
Well, he put a mask on.
Yeah.
I noticed the straps.
Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah. Picking up his lightsaber and running. No selling. No selling. Here we go.
Yeah, just like, oh, you hit me.
You better be careful with all those other characters running around. This is also a little bit of Kane right here too. Oh God. Oh, the mandible claw.
Is he?
Oh.
What the hell is about to happen?
What is that? What's up there?
What is happening? Is he gonna jump? Is he? Oh!
What's going on?
Howdy just took out LA.
What the hell's going on? Oh my, oh no.
When you got all of them up top above him now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, my heart just...
That image.
My heart just cracked too because he did the Brody thing.
Oh, I missed that one.
He did the whole mustache thing and stinged his arms out.
Oh.
Oh, God. Right after Howdy jumped. He almost missed LA Knight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then
you have him standing there with all of the...
Except for the Fiend.
Funhouse characters. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What's gonna happen next?
At this point, you done showed pretty much the only things I had any interest in. Like, they better do something with Sammy, otherwise the rest of the night's gonna be boring as hell for me.
I mean, there could be some Uncle Howdy stuff with Alexa Bliss later too, so we gotta kind of keep that in mind.
That is true.
Now I want to know, is LA Knight going to be part of the faction now? Because people are like, oh yeah, well Bray's going to start converting people into the Y6 and create his own stable, like slowly but surely. But, I don't know. I swear, if WrestleMania is 2 nights again... It's Kofi Kingston, is he okay? You know, again, I'm going back to Kofi again, but I wonder if he got a concussion.
I do feel that had to be supposed to have been a moment and kind of botched, but you're using a fucking rolling chair.
Well, he did the chair spot before. He landed on the rolling chair and he got on the chair and hopped back to the ring, so he's done it before. I think Walter may have thrown him a little too hard.
Maybe.
Because he threw over the rope, jumped and landed on the chair, but he kept going forward and smacked headfirst at the table. Also kind of took out Xavier at the same time.
Yeah, I think Xavier was trying to, like, catch him and help him, but it didn't quite work.
I'm helping my girlfriend pick her dinner because she's at a restaurant right now.
Once, what is edible?
Well, she gave me 5 choices, and I picked 2 of them. And she's tempted to get a breakfast burger and add guacamole to it.
Guac? Breakfast? Yeah. Breakfast burger? Good. Guac? Yeah.
I told her that that'd probably be a good pick, and then I'd do it without guacamole. But for you, do the guac.
Yeah. I don't like avocados. That's basically what guacamole is.
He don't like avocados, he don't like ranch, and he don't like pumpkin spice because even the slight smell of it, those last two, make him go. Bleh.
The smell of pumpkin makes me gag.
We'll go back.
Ranch.
Just go
ranch,
back.
If I get a big whiff of it, then yeah. I mean, but I was the white goo guru.
Just go back and watch our mystery drink challenge 2 when he came over and brought some weird flavored drinks.
We still have the one chip challenge that we need to do at some point.
Oh god, yeah. I should probably get that done and recorded before I end up moving back somewhere else, so I'm not too far away from it.
Right.
I got more ads. Yeah, that next match. Yeah, we're 2 hours into the show and we got 3 matches left.
One is the women's rumble.
Dylan's gonna catch the women's rumble and just complain about the fact that he missed the men's, and we're gonna tell him that, hey, it was actually really, really good, except for Kofi almost breaking his neck.
Yeah. And the obvious who was winning.
How they promoted it, but as the match itself, I'd give it.
The match itself was good, but yeah, they could have added a little more suspension. Suspension.
What would you rate the Wyatt LA Knight fight?
I felt it was a little short, but at the same time, it fit the making Bray back into kind of the monster.
Yeah, I mean, they're also playing with the fact that, like, they got 2 rumbles tonight. One was an hour and a half long, and then the other one's probably going to be an hour long, so what the heck just happened to my Peacock? It's weird.
Considering they're doing Bliss match now, I don't expect we'll actually see Howdy.
I don't know.
I mean, it's possible. I feel it would be more maybe the symbol, or if they do have like Howdy appear, it's probably going to be somebody else in the back just popping up.
Probably have people sitting there analyzing the jump that Howdy did, and they're like, oh, well, the way he jumped and twisted his body and did that elbow drop, that was very Bo Dallas-y.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I still say just the facial hair alone from the one where it showed him up close in the ring with the open mouth mask.
Mm-hmm.
The facial hair matches way better with Bo's facial hair than it did anybody else they suspected.
Like Vincent, you said?
Yeah, Vincent. It did his. Unless Vincent cut his facial hair completely different, it does not match.
Yeah. So have I missed anything? Because my Peacock crashed for a sec.
Just Alexa Bliss coming to the ring.
Oh, in a promo package?
Yeah, some little promo thing. Alexa Bliss. Apparently, you can get some WWE Credit One bank card.
What? Okay, I was about to question what she was wearing, but then I was like, okay, that's typical Alexa Bliss wear.
Yeah. Now you got Miss Hair.
Yeah. I mean, my prediction for this one was, I don't see them taking the belt off of Bianca Belair this close to Mania. I want Alexa to win, but I also am kind of like, if they take the belt off of her and give it to Alexa, I feel like that's, to me, booking-wise, that doesn't seem accurate. As much as I want
if
that.
they do that, it would probably end up being
Yep. What, am I a second ahead now?
I wasn't looking at the screen, so she may have popped up then. Right now, the ref's holding the title up.
Oh God, you are way ahead. I don't care though. Again, my usual complaints about Bianca Belair. Change her gimmick.
But she has hair.
Get rid of the hair gimmick, and that's all you gotta do.
But she wants to whip you with her hair.
No.
She don't need whips and chains. She just needs chains. She's got hair.
If I had a choice of a wrestler keeping their hair, I would pick Bianca over Sasha Banks. I think Sasha needs to just shave her head and go die. Okay, that's weird. My live stream had a connection issue for a sec. Not the stream, my YouTube one, but we're good. Wait a second.
Maybe.
Wait a second. So take a look at Alexa's outfit. Do you see how the chest piece is formed?
Yeah.
Okay. Explaining this will literally make me look bad and sound wrong, but the way that the opening on the front looks like the Wyatt logo, like the outline of it.
Moth.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another.
It kind of looks like the moth.
Oh, glimpse there. I could maybe see it.
Again, just explaining that out of context makes me look really bad, but it's just I literally looked up and was like, wait a second, that's the moth.
I could see it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Clickety click clack, you can probably hear my keyboard go. Alright, now it's time to see if Krieger's gonna show up in like 10 minutes. Whoa, whoa, the lights flickered.
I think they would really follow that right up in a row like that.
I mean,
give it more time.
Yeah, I don't think Uncle Howdy's done tonight. Because it's two separate storylines. Because it's Bray Wyatt is not focusing on Alexa at all. It's only been Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
So this is a completely separate storyline here. Howdy's been kind of in and out with LA Knight and everything. He's been like hot focusing on Alexa Bliss though, on a separate brand.
Yeah.
I am a little disappointed that there's no SmackDown Women's title match tonight. And a little kind of disappointed that there were no tag team title matches, but at the same time, you don't want to overbook a Rumble pay-per-view when there's 2 hour-and-a-half long Rumble matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexa looks like a koala.
There it goes.
No, I mean, again, this has been a pretty solid pay-per-view so far.
Yeah.
People have been playing their characters right. They've been playing the stories right. Bray Wyatt's match was more storytelling, like it should have been. The EST of WWE, let me whip your ass with my pony tail. I couldn't make that rhyme work. Yeah. For me, I feel like this is kind of the sleeper match right now.
Yeah, so far.
Or like the kind of the rest break match. I mean, it's again, like it's not bad. I can sense the drained energy after having the Rumble match and the high expectations for the Bray fight. Boing. Boing. Trying to take a book out of RVD's moveset and then countered. Did somebody just squeak?
It does sound like it.
It sounded like when Bianca picked up Bliss and rotated her, like when she got rotated, it sounded like she like lost her breath and it came out more of a squeak than a yell.
Right.
That was kind of hilarious. We got a squeaker on our hands. The strength of Bianca Belair, she's so strong. Alexa Bliss probably weighs like 100 pounds.
Right.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
What a PDT. I swear he said PDT, not a D.
A PDT.
I swear that's what it sounded like he said.
PDT. DDT right there.
That's right, you got the PDT right there.
I feel like sometimes when Corey's commentating, he randomly goes into Randy Savage mode at some points. It's like, then he goes back to his normal voice. Wow.
Yeah, definitely a sleeper match. Hey, people at the arena, how's the bathrooms?
Oh yeah, you're way ahead. Yeah. Oh, a BWO shirt. There's somebody in the crowd, like an older guy, just texting on his phone.
I missed it. My bad. Well, for all who knows, it may have been fucking Blue Meanie.
It was a bigger fella. He wasn't super short though. I'm the guy that knocked the fuck out of JBL at an airplane.
Right.
Alright, so she's leaving the ring.
Joey Styles. Open his ass. Oh, there is a little bit.
I figured, but I haven't got to it yet.
But it's mostly showing clips of her.
Because they're teasing the Alexa, the demon Alexa character.
Now, is that going to be you lost your match because you didn't accept the darkness?
Maybe. I feel like Howdy's like cleansing all the bad stuff from the past.
Probably.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. I 100% get it now. His whole thing with her is, do you feel in charge? Because she took over the Firefly Funhouse after Bray left.
Yeah.
I get it. He's basically belittling her. So he is cleansing everything. It took me that long to figure that out. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness.
Seth Rollins is a lucky man.
Yeah. I've actually recently been seeing people saying that they don't like Becky's because she's not good in the ring. I've been seeing a lot more and more people saying that nowadays.
I think since she's had the kid, I think she's kind of watered down, though. I think she's a little more iffy and more careful, so to speak.
They're giving us the Chamber pay-per-view. I request one thing. Bring back the old design. In Montreal? Yeah, that's basically my only thing about the Chamber pay-per-view. Bring back the old design. I hate the new Chamber design. I mean, I get it because it's quote-unquote safer, and they can actually jump off the top of the pods, but it looks like something straight out of a toy box. It does. Meanwhile, on the live stream, I'm putting on deodorant.
Sounds sexy.
My armpits started to sweat, okay? I think I forgot to put deodorant on this morning, so I was like, I'm gonna put some on now just in case. Oh man. Yeah, that just leaves 2 more matches now. It's the women's match and Roman and Kevin.
Yeah.
Which, like I've said before, this is the 3rd or 4th time that the Rumble has hosted a Kevin Owens Roman Reigns fight.
All for Kevin Steen. I could give 2 craps about Roman.
Yeah. I also know that
I've never been a big fan of him.
Yeah.
Like, I respect him as a person and stuff, but in the ring, I just never been a fan.
Yeah. I also just kind of feel like that as soon as he drops both the belts, Roman's either going to take a very long break or he's going to take the Rock route and go do movies.
Probably.
I think at this point, like, the kind of career that Roman's had, especially these last 2 years with being the champion and everything, that's enough to retire on. That and with his cancer thing that is very iffy, that he could come back any time. I mean, losing the belts this year and then just calling it quits on a safe note, that'd be a smart thing to do.
Yeah. That's why I say I respect him and all. I just not a fan of him in the ring. Nothing ever struck out to me as something.
Yeah. I mean, same here, but
it was always like he always had that just generic Vince guy thing, and I always hate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Most of his matches to me have mainly been good because they're good storytelling matches.
Yeah.
Come on. Alright, folks, for those watching the highlights, when it comes out...
The winner of the women's match. Mae Young.
I am now recording the highlights for the women's Royal Rumble like I do every year.
Mark Henry's child, the Hand.
That is now caught on all 3 recording devices. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ripley's
gonna win it.
Ripley's number 1.
Yep.
My statement still stands correct. The Judgment Day had like one of the best themes. She even has one of her favorite bands sing her song.
Yeah. Is the God? I know who this is that sings her song.
I can easily tell you.
Is it It's not New Year's Day, is it?
Oh no.
No. It's
Motionless in White.
Is it Motionless? It doesn't. What I can hear right now does not sound like Motionless.
It's Motionless in White.
I've seen Motionless.
Even the lead singer went on a video.
The fuck was that?
I dropped. I dropped a big 2-liter. But
Yeah, Chris Motionless.
Yeah, Chris Motionless recorded a video, like a short clip, stating that he was very excited and pleasured to get the okay to record Rhea's new theme song.
Nice.
And I know that that's one of Rhea's favorite bands. And Rhea is still younger than us, and she's already a several-time women's champion.
Yeah. Motionless in White puts on a hell of a good show.
Yeah.
More than...
Oh. This is gonna be This is an interesting start. These two used to be friends.
Yeah, that could either go good or bad.
Well, she turned on Liv to join Judgment Day.
Right.
And I will say, within the past year or so, Liv's been one of the most improved women's wrestlers in WWE. When she first started, it's like she's gonna be gone within a week. But she has put the work in, she's done the training, and she's got the sloppiness here and there, which I think that's part of the character, but she's the last remaining member of the Riot Squad that actually did good, because Sarah Logan's just kind of hanging out with Vikings right now.
Yeah. Valhalla. Doing the look of indie wrestlers.
She changed it.
Yeah, they morphed it, so.
She changed it, and I think they said that they weren't trying to copy it.
I mean, that whole look is kind of a generic, warrior, Viking warrior kind of
Yeah.
look, so.
And that's kind of what Maxine Taylor does too.
Yeah, so it makes sense they were very similar.
Alright, let's see how the women's go. I bet you how many people were probably surprised when Rhea changed her tights, and then they were like, wait, she has tattoos on her legs too?
Right?
I mean, I knew ahead of time because she would post her gym photos, but
Yeah.
I'm like, everyone's like, wait, she got leg tattoos too? I'm like, yeah. She's your typical high school goth girl, pretty much.
Yeah, rock, yeah.
Forget the word punk too.
A little bit of punk in the mix, yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Apparently.
I never have really been impressed by Dana, but I can understand the dedication to the company, saying that she'd do whatever they want to tell her. Whee! Good double dropkick though. Oh. Rhea's like, nope, I'm gonna give you a ride. I think we're still burnt out from the first two matches.
Honestly, I didn't
more than the highlights because I've done the last 2 years.
I could probably get into the. Much as I'm not a Roman fan, you got Kevin Owens lean in there. I can get into that.
With the Sami Zayn storyline going on still.
Yeah. Oh, it's Emma.
Oh yeah, I forgot she signed back.
Yeah. Neil Dashwood.
Oh yes. I was kind of happy she came back because like I like her like cocky gimmick she does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't run all the way there. You might get burnt out.
Center music start with me, but not much stuff kind of. There it is. It's gonna work now.
Ow.
Baby. There we go.
Well, so far my predictions have been right. Oh, they're all focusing on Rhea right now.
Yeah, they're teaming up on Mommy.
Please stop saying that. That's cringy. I don't like that. Oh, Rhonda's girlfriend. Another character that Vince had no idea what to do with. When it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Give her the same story, basically the same story writing as Rhonda. Because she's better than Rhonda.
Right.
Oh, wait. Rhea's nose is busted open. Corey's got a point. Did you hear what Corey ranted about?
Yeah, why are you stopping somebody from getting thrown out?
That Corey's got a point, because that happens a lot.
Yeah. But it does every time.
Every single Rumble, every single year since its inception, it happens.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody's going over the top rope, help that person. Bayley. Pat McAfee needs to go to jail for saying that. Mommy trying to work on eliminating Emma. Oh, did you hear what happened on Raw is 30? So like they promoted that steel cage match with Bayley and Becky Lynch as like an actual match and everything. But
and then they had like her myth jumper before.
Yeah, they turned it to basically a beatdown, no contest. It was because the runtime on the Sami Zayn trial segment ran too long.
Yeah, I seen that. They didn't think they'd be able to justify a match, cage match in that time.
Which, like, I mean,
honestly, that was probably a smart move. It was kind of probably made a lot of people unhappy, but in the end, it was probably a smart move.
Well, people were mad about it, but like, I mean, they're still mad that it happened, but they're a little less mad that they actually gave a reason why instead of just saying, "Oh, we just shortened the time just cause." It's like, no, it's because this ran too long.
And it doesn't mean the match won't happen again, happen in the future.
Yeah.
Like maybe, okay, now we got a thing. Oh, hey, he jumped me. We never got this match. We can do it now.
Woo!
B-Fab.
Oh, I heard that this group has sucked since they came back.
Her name is BFAB.
Yeah, BFAB. But I heard Hit Row like has sucked, and everyone's like the only good person in the group is BFAB. I think this was the group that
is a terrible name.
This was the group that Strickland was in, or Swerve, before they all got fired.
Yeah.
Because Swerve was the one that started this.
Now he's got his fucking wannabe Brock Lesnar, Riri, and whoever
the fuck
looks like a kid got a fucking fell asleep at a frat party and people wrote on his face with permanent marks.
They said his name, but they were like saying he was like a former football player or something, and I'm just like, oh, so
he was like a baseball player, I thought.
A baseball player, yeah. And I'm just like, did he have the tattoos before or after baseball?
The image I seen did not have him on when he played baseball.
Oh, he probably had a
But I also wonder how many of the tattoos are real, because I swear every week when you see him,
there's a different amount.
They look a little different.
Yeah.
Or he has more, or less, or something. And I'm like, is that your gimmick now? Like, you got face tattoos, you look like an idiot?
And the name Mogul Affiliates is like
it's Roxy.
Roxy?
Sorry, that's Ring of Honor name. Roxanne Perez.
Oh, the NXT Women's Champion?
Yeah, in Ring of Honor, she went by Roxy. R-O-C.
I remember when she won the NXT Women's Championship, like right before Mandy got fired, Booker was actually crying because he was so proud of her because she came from his school.
Yeah, and it's Roxy. She was good in Ring of Honor.
Oh, I don't doubt she's really good. I just don't remember that pay-per-view that much because I kind of felt like that NXT show was a little cluttered because that was the same one where they did that weird championship scramble, non-title, number one contendership gauntlet match. Yeah, it was clustered as hell. Keep having connection issues on the stream, but it's still going.
I mean, you would think a $1 billion company would be able to have a decent stream, but when they have 3 or 4 lawsuits against their leader, against their dictator.
I'm talking about my phone, not the Peacock.
Oh, well, I mean, either way.
Just blame Apple. But no, like, the only issue I'm running into...
I'll still blame Vince.
Yeah. I'm only having, like, besides Peacock crashing earlier during the Alexa match, I'm just having pixelation issues. Oh, that looked like she got punched a little bit lower than the stomach. Not punch kicked. It looks like Dana may have kicked her downstairs a little bit too far.
It was a meow kick.
That's what it looked like. Alright, the smart thing to do is to get out Bailey and Dakota so that we don't have another faction problem.
You know you're going to. It's another one of those things that every Rumble it happens.
Yeah. I still think they treated the Judgment Day.
Right there it is.
Yeah, I think they treated the Judgment Day one a little bit better, though, than what they usually have done in the past. I am happy she got her theme back, because she had a generic one at first, but then they gave this one back to her.
Oh, EO's good.
Yeah, they gave her some generic theme, and then, like, last week they gave back her weird EDM, dubstep, grudge, flashy light-looking entrance theme song. So whenever she started doing this gimmick, she would always have her hair over her face, and I'm like, what is she, the grudge lady?
Asuka? Yeah, I wonder if she'll come back.
People are wanting her to come back with the clown face paint.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That one might interest me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, some interesting conversation to kind of spit out, I guess, for the podcast part. There's been interest in signing Nick Aldis to WWE.
Yeah, I could see that, especially with his kind of falling out with
NWA.
NWA and Smashing Pumpkins guy.
Billy Corgan.
Corgan, yeah.
Because the whole Tyrus situation?
Well, yeah, because Tyrus is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Although I kind of feel like all this is going to go to Impact.
I can see that one. Or
that's more plausible.
Impact or AEW more.
I only say Impact because his wife's in Impact.
Yeah, but she's also doing that tease for her final run.
Well, she got in the face of Bully Ray the last Impact show, so she pretty much said that Natalie?
No, Natalia. Sorry, Natalia.
Natalie?
Yeah. My brain shut off. That is a weird ass fucking outfit, though.
Isn't she the queen of weird outfits? I'm about to say it.
I mean, sometimes, but that one is very weird.
The drop, the moment she popped up on the screen, my
gone for a little bit for an injury, but I don't remember who.
I think it was Shayna that took her out. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna slap your back and make you tremble in fear. Ah. Sorry, viewers. Bad, because Johnny's Way theme was so good. They even took it off fucking Spotify. I was pissed. But she keeps the wicked Poison Pixie theme. And she's a face. That theme doesn't work for a face. Oh, that would have been nice if Bayley knocked him out by accident, but of course they're not going to do that. Yes, shades of an old rivalry here between Shayna and Candice LeRae. Ray. That was interesting. I noticed Natalya going after Liv, and she turned to look at Shayna, and Shayna looked at her, and then Natalya goes, "Hey," and then she turns back and does one more hit to fucking Candice, and then they turn around, and then Natalya goes, "Hey, come here," and it's like, you pretty much called an audible and made a 2 notice that you two were gonna fight. Damage Control is going to take advantage of this.
Yep.
Knocking them both out. Now look at us, we're going to...
Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark. I think that was Io Sky's NXT partner for a second. She's pretty good too. She kind of came out of left field when she first came in. Like, you weren't expecting her to be good, but she was really good. Like, a lot of people were saying that she was like a surprise, holy shit, she's good kind of moment.
go by a previous name before.
Zoe Stark?
Looks vaguely familiar, but
let's see. Googling it right now. There's Serrano and Lacey Ryan.
That one sounds vaguely familiar. Lacey Ryan, was she the one that would He Who We Shall Not Speak Of that had the last name Ryan? That for a short period was like teamed with him?
I'm having a hard time remembering who you're talking about.
Penis suplex guy. Joey Ryan. He Who We Shall Not Speak Of.
I'm not seeing anything involving her.
There was somebody that was named like Lacey or somewhere near that was with him for a bit.
Shia Lee.
Yeah.
Is she gonna use that staff to beat people up with?
Might as well.
Yeah, she came in with like a weird, mysterious Japanese group or whatever, and then they called her up to the main roster and then fired the other two.
Sounds about right.
And then she was gonna be like this weird comic book action hero with like the bang and the pow kind of popping out comic book thing for a promo package. This was right before Vince retired or left the first time, and then when Triple H took over, she's back to being this whatever the fuck she is now. Oh yeah, damage control, ruining things again. They ruined things so bad for Xia Li that it froze my Peacock stream. Oh! Nice reversal by Candice. Good eye.
Oh, Candice gone.
How she got eliminated was actually kind of funny though.
Right.
Like she freaking summoned her inner key like a Super Saiyan and just blasted her off.
Man.
Every time they do the zoom out with the side hard cam, that's gonna be
That
a big.
fucking 3D shit is corrosive.
I think I missed. Yeah, I missed it.
But I'm all for some. Look at Becky Lynch.
But she's still doing the weird fucking David Bowie shit with her outfits. Kind of.
I wouldn't really call this one a Bowie. I mean, vaguely.
The glasses and the hairstyle she did for a minute there. She looked like David Bowie. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Again, I say, Seth Rollins is a lucky man.
Why are you just what? Oh no. Bailey and Becky just broke my stream. Okay, it's back. You realize to get her out of the match, you have to put her back in the ring and throw her over the top rope.
Right.
Oh, if Becky wins the Rumble again, I'm actually gonna be kind of pissed.
Yeah.
I don't want repeats. I want new winners tonight.
I can agree with that. As much as I like her, I can agree with that.
That paint is still over there on the ground.
Yeah, the fucking confetti shit, yeah.
Oh,
I guess
God.
that they had to just toss some cups up there with confetti just to get that effect.
Like for a split second, it looked
Knox?
like. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, Tegan Knox! Her and her Jeff Hardy hair.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad she came back. She was cool.
You call her the wizard? She's not Chris Jericho. He's a wizard.
She's the shiniest wizard, so she is.
No, she's the shiniest wizard. Okay.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. It's a good start.
It almost sounds like when she's running and hitting, she's saying asshole. It's like, asshole, asshole.
You know, I would actually mark out if they allowed Tegan Knox to do a chokeslam because her nickname is Lady Kane.
Yeah.
She's like a Kane mark, like you and Sting.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, Kane's good if you keep him out of politics.
I don't know much about his politics, so I'll stay out of that.
Well, it matters. Do you like Trump?
And the conversation's ending there. Staying out of politics on this channel. Unless you and Krieger want a separate stream of you guys just talking about politics.
Oh, she did come back. Oh. What is this?
What?
Definitely has a big Japanese demon mask going.
Hell. She looks a little scary.
She has the Japanese demon mask. I want to see face paint face. I want to see if it's the same gimmick. Oh yes.
Is it the clown?
Oh, that looks wicked.
Oh, that looks.
Oh,
that's very
sick.
Like Japanese horror-esque.
Yeah, that is sick.
It's like a twist of like her clown face paint and Finn Balor almost.
And she's getting a hella pop.
Everyone is terrified. Everyone just stopped.
He's gotten a hella pop on now, coming out too.
I think when they did the Kabuki Warriors, this is what she wanted to do originally.
Yeah.
But of course, Vince didn't understand it. God. Now I feel like
That is wicked.
now I feel like her character now actually works. Like ever since she debuted, I feel like her character was missing something.
I fucking dig the shit out of that.
I was gonna say, especially when she started doing the green mist, I felt like her character was missing something, and I think this was it.
Dude, if she does like a blue mist that goes with the like sparkly blue of the face paint,
Yeah.
that'll be fucking wicked.
I can understand Rhea keeping away from her because Rhea is probably still having flashbacks when she got misted a couple months ago. Alright, that's good. Drop down, don't get too close to the top. And everyone's trying to take out the big scary person. Oh, whoa, backslide takeover. Oh, okay, that was not a good sell by Tegan. Much as I like Tegan, that was a horrible sell she did. Her kick didn't connect at all. Yeah, Asuka now looks like she's straight out of a horror movie.
Where is she gone? She's back to being Piper Nevins?
Thank God!
She's not Dewdrop anymore?
Thank God. I actually remember seeing a little bit of her UK stuff, and like her NXT UK stuff, and I actually liked her.
Nice.
Because she can fly a little bit, can't she?
haven't seen too much of her stuff, but yeah, she's definitely one of the bigger people that does the big thing.
I want to put this out there. She's basically Nia Jax, but done right.
Well, at least she doesn't scream a better hole. And probably doesn't make as many botches as fucking everybody else.
Oh god, that was a hard slam. What the heck, Pat? It's gonna be kind of hard getting her out. Oh, that crossbody.
Yeah.
Letting people go back to the characters they want to do, and she actually looks scary. Oh, another character that's been there since day one. I'm surprised it's still part of the company because of her father.
I thought she was gone.
That's what a lot of people say.
I hadn't heard anything about her for a while.
Tamina.
Yeah.
She's definitely a women's wrestler that I felt bad for.
She's Superfly's
daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you think she dropped the snookin'?
Well, yeah. Anymore, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she's definitely a women's wrestler that I felt so bad for because of the way she's been booked and everything. In fact, she came in like super skinny, and then she was probably told to like add some weight in to like make her a stronger character. And now it looks like she's going back to losing that weight, and I'm like, dude, like that's got to be a lot of depression and issues going on.
Right. Well, it's the whole gain weight. Oh, now you're fat. Oh, lose weight.
Oh, I forgot Becky was in this.
Plan. Yeah, I think they beat her down outside the ring and then forgot about her for a moment.
I forgot about Becky Lynch. Reverse DDT combination? Nice. Oh, that sell by Io Sky was good.
Chelsea Green. She made her return. Nice.
That means we're probably going to get Zack Ryder again, because Zack Ryder did trademark the name Zack Ryder.
Yeah, I seen he did that.
I would. Now let's see if Chelsea Green can get through this match.
If I was him, though, I would trademark the name and then go back to WWE and be like, no, I ain't using that name. I'm using my name. You can't make me use that name because I own that name.
Now let's hope that Chelsea Green can get through this match without getting injured, because I've noticed every time she's had a tryout in NXT, she's always getting injured.
It's always like her wrist. It's always like her wrists or something.
She just needs to have metal hands.
Yeah. Wear some gauntlets.
How good is she in the ring? I have no idea.
Back in really that quick? Holy shit. Well, in Impact, she was pretty good with her, like, crazy bridesmaid gimmick that she had.
Oh, and,
got left at the altar and scorned bridesmaid just losing her fucking going psycho. That gimmick was pretty good.
Oh, Dakota's out.
Yep. Oh!
Io's out. Becky's out. At least damage control's gone.
Oh, and now Bailey's gone.
Yay!
I live.
And Becky's like, hi, hello. Now we can shift the focus off damage control after this random beatdown.
Yeah.
Go back to the... Yeah. keep playing the Rumble match with the barricade, please. I don't get it when like superstars brawl, they like headlock their heads with one arm and then just swing their arms on the back, on their upper back. It always looks so stupid when they do that.
What number are we on?
I'm about to find out in 5 seconds on my end.
No, it's going now. Oh.
21.
Malachi Black's wife. Yep, 21.
She looks like a Street Fighter. There it is, the Street Fighter thing on her Titantron.
Yep. Yep.
That's why she's gonna be a commentator for the Street Fighter thing. She looks like Chun-Li. Is it Chun-Li?
Oh, I think so. It's been a long time since I've played Street Fighter.
Yeah. I've always liked her setups because it's always based off of like shows or games that she likes. And I bet Malachi's just sitting there like next to her, like doing whatever he's doing, petting a cat, going, "Yep, that's what she does."
Yep. Sitting there, probably designing another dark shirt.
While she
What is his clothing line that he has?
While she tries it on and models it for him.
Yeah.
God, the pairing, like the pairing of Vega and Malachi Black is so, like, you don't expect them to be married, but it's like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It caught me off guard. Oh, that was a hard hit by Zia Lee.
That sell was a little oversell for the elimination.
Oh, yeah. It's probably because of the whole Chun-Li gimmick. She's actually doing really good though.
Yeah.
Giving her
Raquel Rodriguez, is that
Raquel.
Rodriguez? I know.
She went by a different name in NXT.
Yeah. Perez or something, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
He's another one that I know some other shit.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
It was like her father's last name or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Google is pulling her up as Raquel Gonzalez. Is her tights? Oh, wow. You know, her tights are very, can I say, very Guerrero-esque?
You know, he's...
And her shoes!
Braun Strowman.
Who?
Raquel.
That's weird.
According to Wikipedia.
That's weird. But, you notice how her tight design looks?
Mm-hmm.
And her boots? Very Guerrero-esque.
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, Mia Yim.
Yeah.
Can we please get the Mitchin nickname? I know it was her idea, but it's stupid.
Yeah, weird. We'll just agree not to mention.
Oh, she has a J brace on.
She was in Ring of Honor for a long time too, so she did shit in Ring of Honor. I think that's actually where she met her husband.
Keith?
Yeah, I think they had That's where they met, was in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Originally.
I'm actually kind of surprised that she went back to WWE because I figured she would go to the same company as Keith.
Probably money.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect fucking Vega or whatever, Malachi's wife, to go back to WWE.
Yeah, because there was something going on there, like, they brought her back because they had intention to put them on the same show and maybe pair them together, and then a week later they fired Black, and she got so upset about it. Yeah. Like, she was promised all that, and they let it go.
Lacey Evans.
She's had a new gimmick every other month. And look, she gets no reaction. Nobody likes her anymore. She's like, look, there's no reaction. Nobody cares. She's changed her gimmick like 4 or 5 times, and she made an idiot out of herself on Twitter.
Yeah, I think people just kind of given up on her for the most part.
Yeah.
But WWE's still trying to push it. And giving her a kind of a wannabe Sergeant Slaughter gimmick thing going now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who cares about Lacey Evans? No one cares about Lacey Evans.
Who's better than Lacey Evans? Everybody!
Yeah, she's kind of like a weird concoction of her trying to be like Michelle McCool and Sergeant Slaughter at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Speaking of Michelle McCool.
Not enough. I was right. Every time they do the big zoom out, it's always a big shocker. From the stands.
Yeah, from the crowd.
Ah, yes, her outfit's very Taker-esque. With the crosses in the black.
Right.
See, this is how you do it, Lacey Evans.
Styles clash.
I think that's called the Faith. She calls it the Faith Breaker or something.
Yeah, because I remember when she still wrestled regularly, and she did it, that people were asking AJ Styles how he felt that she was using it, and he was like, "I don't care. I don't own any rights to the move."
Like, she was doing the Styles Clash, calling it the Faith Breaker, and then she was doing she called it a different name, probably like the Wing Clipper or Butterfly Wings or whatever, but she was doing the Angel's Wings too, Daniel's finisher.
Oh.
Like the double underhook spinning facebuster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably one of the coolest finishers ever in the game is the Angel's Wings.
Right. I gotta watch that fucking review that they made after a couple weeks ago, because I got it downloaded where I can watch the Jay Briscoe one review thing.
Look, it's Dexter Loomis's wife. I want Dexter to pop up in the crowd and go, "Hey, that's my wife."
That they're wearing his serial killer look and gloves, and just kind of creepily wave. And they're doing that like, "Hi," little wave thing.
Yeah. That looked like it was supposed to hurt her, but okay. That was a weird double A spine buster. Is It looks like Michelle McCool, Asuka, and Piper are having like a slumber party in the corner over there.
Asuka's over there telling ghost stories.
Probably. I'm surprised Selena's still in this Rumble.
About time for the next one.
5 seconds for me, probably 2 seconds for you.
She's coming.
Oh. So a wrestler that is actually good, but gets booked horribly.
Right. So, usual WWE.
Almost every woman in this match has some weird, like, tribal warboy face paint on. And then we got a freaking Japanese ghost story over there in the corner. Oh, there it is, the eat defeat. Oh, that was smart. After hitting the eat defeat on Zoe, Sonya takes advantage of it. That was actually a veteran decision there. That was smart. Smart decision, but something about it afterwards, it wasn't smart. She was in management at the time because nobody knew what to do with her because Vince thought she was a joke. She's basically what Shayna Baszler was in NXT, what she should be now, because she has an MMA record too, I think. Oh, that was good. That was a good trade.
Yeah, if you notice, looked like Piper comes in and kind of checks before actually grabbing her.
I know, like that. It looked like that kick connected more on Sonya than it did on Asuka, though.
That's what I'm saying. If you notice, now Piper and her are going, but right before Piper like leaned over there, it looked like she was like, "Hey, you're fucking all right," pretty much.
Yeah. What is she doing? Yeah, that's Sergeant Slaughter. And there it goes.
He's been using Slaughter.
Oh, God! That was a hard bump. She's only had one match since she came back.
Shotzi. With her tank.
I'm still not sold on Shotzi.
There's some interesting like horror movie reviews on YouTube.
I'm saying like ring-wise, like
yeah.
Every time like she's at a big huge pay-per-view event, she botches. So it's either that she botches a lot or she just doesn't mesh real well with her opponent. Like when she fought Ronda at the last pay-per-view, like it didn't mesh that well.
Ronda just sucks.
I just feel like
I like her style. I like her look and style.
I just think she needs to clean her edges up when it comes to her wrestling, because she seems to look like there's sloppy wrestling and then there's sloppy wrestling.
So far, she seems to be doing pretty good thus far.
All I know is that Dylan hates her.
Well, yeah, but that's fucking Dylan.
Which, speaking of which, I don't think he's coming on the stream tonight.
I don't think so. The last thing I seen from him, he asked something about what was gonna be left at 10. It's 5 after now, so.
Yeah. I almost just missed Indy's elimination.
Right.
Oh, Rhea and Liv are still in this. Triple H has something with like 1 and 2 still in this.
Got Nikki Cross now. She is bolting to the ring.
So, do you think that she's having like secret meetings with Triple H to get sanity back?
If they can get fucking Eric Young.
They've already signed Eric Young.
If they're getting re-signed, I knew it was in talks, but I didn't know if it.
They announced it like the same day that they dropped the episode where he got killed off at Impact. So if he's killed off at Impact, he's definitely coming to WWE.
Yeah.
Now you would just need to get Killian Dane and find a way to get Alexander Wolf back, because I don't think Sawyer Fulton's coming back. He's got too much of a deal with Impact.
Dane. No, it wasn't Dane. It was the last. I'm thinking of Han or whatever signed a long-term.
Mm-hmm.
Long-term deal with Impact.
Because the original group was Cross, Eric, Dane, Cross, Eric, Wolf, and Fulton, and then they added Dane in around the same time Fulton got injured, and then Sawyer Fulton?
No.
Sawyer Fulton was part of Sanity when he started.
No.
Oh,
no. No, number 30, no. 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 No.
No one's cheering.
No.
I thought you were saying no to the Sawyer Fulton thing, but okay. I understand now.
No.
If she...
I said no.
I don't know. I'll have to count back. Well,
instead of a sneeze count, you have a no count.
Now, it'd be really great if she gets in the ring and everyone just pushes her out. Didn't she say Didn't she say she quit wrestling completely because she got bullied?
I thought so.
Quote unquote bullied.
Yeah.
No one.
Oh, and now she's in there like, I dare you, come on, let's do it. Yeah. Throw her out on her fucking hole.
How about just have Randy Orton come in and RKO her and have him throw her out?
Yeah.
Nobody likes her.
They're gonna make her look like she's some sort of badass now.
I would say make her look like garbage. No, we don't want to see this. I'd rather watch my own vomit come out of my throat into the toilet
You
than
could
this.
have had Ronda, and I would have been happier than this.
Give me Trish Stratus over those two, and I'd be happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Lita.
Oh God, yeah.
Amy Dumas, yeah, any of them. Fuck, give me Molly Holly. I would have popped more for Molly Holly than.
I would take Kelly over this.
Yeah, anything. Give me one night only of fucking.
So why would you have Beth Phoenix come to the Rumble and not put her in the Rumble?
Santina Morella cross-dress and it would have been better.
Yes.
Fucking throw her out.
Yes.
Ripley. Throw her out.
Everyone just bully the... Oh, is she going to riptide her?
Oh, yeah, she nails it. Oh. And everybody's cheering, throw her out.
No, but I'm telling you...
She got cheered. She got a bigger pop from getting thrown out than she did coming out of the ring. To the ring.
This is as bad. This is as bad when Rey Mysterio came out number 30 and the fans booed him out of the arena.
He just got cheered for getting thrown out of the ring and barely got a single fucking person clapping when she came to the ring.
Everyone wants her the company's gotta understand, like, she is like probably one of the biggest fails in WWE history.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want, like, people, like, making, like, bullying and anything like that, but
well, no, like,
just don't.
Okay, like
all you're going to do is feed the bullies by having that.
the problem with
rid of her.
the problem with her and the whole bullying thing is that, like, yeah, she gets bullied, but she asks for it. She does stupid things, and then she fuels into it trying to be a badass, and then it just gets worse because she has the worst comebacks known to man.
Again, no.
Well, anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by one of the worst women's wrestlers in the entirety of wrestling entertainment, next to Watchalong, back to sanity. So, another garbage wrestler gone. Anyways, so I think Cross is trying to bring back sanity, and I think that they would get Eric and Killian Dane and maybe Wolf. But I was going to say not really Fulton because he's got that deal with Impact. And Fulton was one of the original members until he got injured and Dane took his place.
Yeah. No. Save yourself, Oscar.
Well,
Mister.
This women's rumble has improved by at least tenfold because Nia Jax came in and left.
I mean, it still would have been better if she never showed up.
Yeah. Ooh. Asuka, you are treading on thin ice. Oh, God. I know she can take the hits, but oh.
Bull's gone. Okay, they're saying like Asuka's been in the match for over 30 minutes. Ripley's been in the match from the beginning.
With Liv too. Liv's still in there.
Yeah, Liv's in there too.
Alright, are there any previous winners?
Yeah.
Okay, I think only Asuka is the previous winner.
I would be alright with Asuka. I like Asuka though.
I mean, I would too.
Especially with this look, I like digging the hell out of that look.
I still would want to.
Damn, Piper just tossed fucking Yim.
Oh God, that kick.
Just fucking bolt, just build fucking.
Whoa!
Yim. Yeah, the Piper throwing Mia Yim out. Yeah.
Well, if fucking I totally just zoned out who Mia Yim eliminated.
I don't remember. I just spaced it.
Well, whoever she eliminated, if she wasn't there, Mia would probably have injuries from hitting the floor.
Yeah.
Piper, Raquel, Asuka, Rhea, Liv.
I'm still betting it's probably going to end up being Ripley.
Yeah, because Piper's out now.
Yeah. Whoa. Maybe.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I forgot Nikki Cross is there too. Oh God, that was a little scary. Oh, that was a great counter by Rhea. Would Rhea be the first woman to win from Entrant 1?
I think so. Is Cross nobody?
Cross is being an idiot. Or crazy, I should say, not an idiot.
I mean, if it would have worked, it would have been pretty bad, but Liv just basically saved Asuka.
Oh. Basically, yeah. These are the last three?
I think so, yeah.
The returning creepy Asuka and Entrant 1 and 2. again, I can smell creative Triple H all over this Rumble too. Both these Rumbles have been actually really good. Like, for the standard that they set.
Right.
I gotta do a battery swap on my camera. Oh, that was a... It's like fucking Rhea and Liv teaming up again.
Very short-lived, though.
Yeah. Very short-lived. Hold on, live stream viewers, I'm switching my battery on this. Yep, both of them are in the bad zone.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell.
There's the mist, and it's blue! It's a blue mist! Asuka's going now.
Oh, and Liv!
And now Liv has blue net.
Oh, that... Okay, no, that was a good count. Dude, Rhea with the counters tonight. Rhea with the counters. She's doing good. That was honestly a good, like rope sweep right there.
But Liv is blinded by the mist, so she's pretty much done now. Oh.
If we're gonna get a new Rumble winner, and
wow, that was kind of a hurt.
I will not be
Point though for it.
I will not be mad whoever wins this Rumble. Oh!
She got lucky. That was a hard land on the ground now.
Rhea Ripley.
I called that one now.
Oh God, yeah. She's the.
But I also called the mist being blue.
And I was just sitting there laughing like a lunatic. Yep, she's the very first woman to win it from number one.
I thought.
We're probably gonna get her and Bianca. So far, all of my predictions have been right. That was good.
Well, that is true. She did get speared by Phoenix before she even had the Mania match.
Yeah, she had an injury beforehand, and she still did it.
I forgot all about that, but that explained that I didn't think about that. Even when she walked to the ring and was kind of holding their gun, it didn't register until they just mentioned it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, yeah, that did happen.
That did happen.
Okay.
She's like, okay, this is where the mommy jokes would come in and be appropriate, where she's like, come to mommy to the WrestleMania sign. She was smart though to duck again. See, look, that was good. That jump between the rope and the kick was a great counter. And Asuka's just sitting there laughing at the chaos she just caused.
Right.
I think she didn't care if she won. She just wanted to create chaos, and she did.
Like, if I ain't gonna win, I might as well make chaos.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, that's another good Royal Rumble. Just replace Nia Jax.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I'm happy that she came in, didn't do anything special, and then got thrown out like 5 minutes later. I'm happy.
It was that long.
Like 5 minutes.
Maybe.
Still would have been funny if like Nia's sitting there destroying people, and randomly just Randy Orton comes in, RKO's her, and then rolls out.
Yeah.
Because that 1 year Randy RKO'd her, and it was like, oh well. Now we got one more match. One more match to catch on the live stream. It's funny, I did a battery swap on my camera right near the end of the women's fight. finish! Oh my god, yeah! What? The hell is Superstar Sunday? You know, I kind of also wish that we had Wade Barrett in the Rumble. That would have been a nice touch.
Yeah. Just be happy he didn't have Vince.
Oh god, yeah, like, this is everything in the show so far has met its standards, and then some. Has been pretty good.
Yeah.
Just a scary bump with Kofi and the existence of Nia Jax.
Pretty much.
Because apparently they thought that'd be a good surprise, but no, she got the 2014 Rey Mysterio treatment, was it?
Pretty much. She got the. Why the hell is this person here?
She got booed.
Oh, she's eliminated. Yeah.
She got booed out, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, throw her out, throw her out." If there's a she's probably gonna go on social media and complain and bitch about the fact that no one loves her in the crowd. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm gonna tell Dylan that he's missed all but one match so far. Just to remind him that, yeah, I got a feeling this pay is gonna be done by like 11:30.
I didn't know that he missed the greatest number 30 women's entrant of all time.
I said you missed the greatest returns in the Women's Rumble history, along with the greatest Women's Rumble elimination, too.
Right. The greatest, least climactic surprise.
Yeah. That's... I got nothing. Literally got nothing.
I don't even know. That was the worst decision of this pay-per-view so far.
That may have been a Bruce Pritchard idea.
I bet if Bruce Pritchard wasn't behind it, I bet Jim Cornette's gonna love it on his podcast.
Probably. I bet you, like, Bruce was like, hey, so, like, can I have one idea and be okay with it? Put Nia Jax in the Royal Rumble, because that's gonna sell tickets. Nope, that's gonna make people get up and piss.
Yeah. I wonder how many people were like, Nia Jax is number 30. Yeah, I'm going to the fucking bathroom. Come back. What, I missed her getting eliminated? Damn it!
Yeah, pretty much. Because imagine the wait lines in the bathroom at those pay-per-view events.
I mean, some of them, even at the AEW show I went to, was pretty fucking long.
Yeah. Make sure you pee before the show and in between their record breaks.
Yeah.
They got a press conference afterwards. which is weird.
Maybe Nia Jax will pull a CM Punk.
It's weird that professional wrestlings are doing press conferences now, like UFC. Like it's odd.
I mean, New Japan, Japanese ones did it all the time.
Yeah.
But Japanese and Japan and stuff, wrestling is like a fucking straight up like top entertainment for places.
They treat their characters, and don't take this the wrong way, but they treat their characters and storylines more like a soap opera, like an actual like drama, and they take
like
it very
Japanese
seriously.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you have like fans that like worship some of their people.
I see how they're replaying the Brock Lesnar temper tantrum. I bet he broke a monitor when he did that.
Probably.
And look, he hits him and then trips. Oop. Oop.
Country rock? What? That's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as country rock. There's rock, there's country, and there's southern rock.
I mean, that's like calling nu metal rap rock.
Yeah.
I'd rather have country rock than a pop song in every fucking pay-per-view that has nothing to do with the event. But at the same time, why are we having a random music?
It looked like a young, slightly chubbier. Oh shit, he is. He's a straight up wannabe Kid Rock. He looks like a chubby young Kid Rock, and this dude's a fucking Kid Rock wannabe. Jesus Christ. How long until Kansas Crossing has this guy playing?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a scenario that's probably gonna be going off for you. If you had to go to a concert, the ticket was bought for you, and your friend demands that you go, would you rather go to a Kid Rock show, a Trapped show, a Puddle of Mud show, or a Five Finger Death Punch show? You have to pick one.
I've seen Trapped twice. The singer's the utter piece of shit. I would not go to a Kid Rock show. Five Finger Death Punch I've seen. They are okay live. As long as they never do any covers. And what was the other one? Puddle of Mud?
Yeah.
Never seen Puddle of Mud. I'd probably go ahead and go for that. Maybe I could get the show of him getting booed off stage if he's stopped being clean like the last time I heard he was supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean, there's only really one Puddle of Mud song I actually like, and it's
Hey, let's waste time for the show by taking the ropes off the ring, setting up a band in the ring, having him wannabe Kid Rock sing, and then we have to turn around and remove the band and put the ropes back up for another match.
Well, Triple H also does live performances because he did them for NXT.
Yeah, but did they do it in the ring where they had to tear down the ropes?
Well, they couldn't.
Put the shit in there.
I mean, I understand this setup because if you look at the stage and the ramp and how they have it set up, there's no way they can fit up there.
Yeah, their entrance way they can't do it up there, but I know that's just wasting so much time.
I mean, yeah, it's just how they have the arena set up. That's why it wouldn't work.
That was one of the worst fucking musical acts at a wrestling show I've seen.
Not Flo Rida at WrestleMania.
Guy from, well, guy that does the Nakamura thing. Just put him out there, let him play, and I'll be happy.
Or I don't remember the name of the group, but the one, I don't know if she's Chinese or Japanese, but the one girl that they've had come back and do shows for NXT in her metal band.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't place it.
It's not Baby Metal, but it's
No.
She's it's hard to judge the ethnicity when it comes to Chinese and Japanese people for me sometimes, so bear with me on this. I apologize if that's offensive at all whatsoever.
Not meant to be offensive, at least. You're not meaning it to be.
Yeah.
It's more ignorance.
Ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes. Why does Braun still have the NXT title? Braun Breaker has the wrestling ability of his father, but he's also boring. He's like a wrestling ability of his father, but a boring version of Scott Steiner on the mic.
Yeah.
Like, he's good in the ring, like his dad.
Can he do better math? You think he does better math than his uncle Scott?
I don't know. Scott Steiner's math is pretty high tier.
Yeah. Even professors don't understand it.
Even Scott has better promo and commentating skills, because we've seen his announcing skills before. They were fantastic.
I mean, Scott Steiner has his moments. He can just go a little off course.
Off course or off the wall?
Well, yes.
Yes. So this is what I'm going to predict. Roman is going to retain. Roman is going to retain because they want they want Cody and Roman. But something is going to happen to where either it's going to cause more division between Sami and the Bloodline, or Sami's going to get straight kicked out tonight.
Like I said in just text chat, I think it'd be better if Sami just sit there, if Roman gets in his face and Sami just slaps him or whatever and does the whole "I'll kick your ass and then maybe you can respect me" sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then maybe afterwards and he fucking beats him or something, be like, "I never needed your respect. I just wanted to show you I was better than you."
And like I said, like you saying that you're not a huge fan of Roman because his ring ability kind of sucks. His storytelling with this Bloodline stuff is really
the storyline's good. He's gotten a lot better than he used to be on the mic too.
It's like Bray.
In the ring, it's just in the ring. He's boring.
It's kind of like Bray. Bray's more entertaining, but Bray and Roman are better storyteller wrestlers than they are actual wrestlers.
Yeah.
That's what makes them entertaining.
I don't even know if I would really say that. I think Bray's actually a pretty damn good wrestler.
Yeah, because Bray's had training from I think Bray's trained with actual men that are the same size as him, and he's got the proper training. I don't know who's really trained Roman. Maybe someone in the Samoan family or whatever. I don't know. I mean, he's gotten better.
Probably.
He's gotten better over the years. He's been more.
He has gotten better, but
he's easier to look at on TV than he did back when everyone hated him.
Yeah. He was always the worst character in my opinion, and then kind of to the Shield.
Yeah, I would say on the Shield, who was the heart and soul of the Shield? It had to have been Moxley.
Oh yeah. And then fucking Tyler Black, fucking Seth Rollins. I think Roman was supposed to be like the muscle of anything.
Yeah, because they were gonna tie the Shield with CM Punk, but he wanted somebody else besides Roman, I think. I don't remember who it was, but he wanted somebody else besides Roman, and they went over his decision and gave him Roman instead. And then they just did away with the Punk hiring the Shield.
Right. Yeah, there was supposed to be somebody else originally, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I remember who the hell it was supposed to be, though.
Looking it up right now.
I swear there was supposed to be.
CM Punk's original idea for the Shield was different. In the end, the truest losing party of Punk was not getting everything he wanted. Would have to be Cassius Ohno.
Oh yeah. Chris Hero.
He wanted Chris Hero over Roman.
Yeah, but WWE got mad at Chris Hero because he gained weight.
That's partially not his fault.
Right.
Because of his high testosterone levels.
Yeah.
Like he got suspended for it, and then he had to medically prove that that's just his genetics. And it was like a pain in the ass to get that decision reversed. That's why he had a hard time in NXT. And then when he gained,
still go. The last few times I've seen him do some matches, like indie matches that he's done.
He's more of a producer now than anything.
Yeah.
I think his run on NXT just kind of killed it for him.
Yeah. He always had that really good like fucking elbow knockout.
Oh, the move that Cross uses now?
Yeah, pretty much the fucking knockout elbow blow shit.
Yeah. I'm going to BRB real fast because I know Roman's interest is going to take 15 years. I'm going to go ahead and...
Some very horrendous CGI.
The Roman tree?
The tree is one thing, but the giant Roman Reigns is standing there.
Oh, the Roman's thing that's been standing there since the day they started doing it?
Yeah.
Alright. I will be back real quick. Entertain the podcasters with your opinion on Roman Reigns.
Pepper around his neck are hotter than anything he's ever done. You got one boring man surrounded by two legends, Paul Heyman and Sami Zayn. I never noticed he had a big, just blank square on his tattoo under his arm. It just looks like a creative character in 2K that they couldn't get the tattoo to go all the way around. Tribal queefs. Wonderful sign. Sign of the night. Sign of the night. Holy hell.
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Beautiful sign. Beautiful fucking sign.
I missed a sign.
Tribal queef. I was better than anything I said, because I was like, oh, the peppers around his neck is hotter than anything he's ever done.
Oh,
One
God.
boring dude surrounded by two legends.
And then Tribal Queef.
And then he starts walking, and he just sees a sign right behind that says Tribal Queef, and I busted up laughing.
So, what do you think of how they booked the matches tonight? Because this is the main event.
I mean, it was kind of this, like I had said when they started with the men's rumble. I was like, have that, if that's going to be what you start with one of the rumbles, have it be the men's and have the women's, because it's unfortunately usually, at least with WWE, the women's matches tend to be the sleeper kind of bathroom break matches.
I think with how this is probably where my booking.
So I think
decision,
overall,
yeah. I think for me, I would book it a little different. This could go against most people when it comes to making good decisions, but I would put the women's first, and then keep. Oh, shut up, Papa. And I would keep Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss where they are. I might. I'll swap the two of them. So I would have the women's matches done first. Because I think Wyatt's match was a bit more high caliber because of like the story behind it. Follow it up with the men's rumble, and then have the musical performance. Keep that there for the pee break, and then this match.
yeah, that could work.
That's kind of how I would look at it.
I think overall, though, it was a fairly good lineup.
Yeah, like for how the quality and the turnout, how the matches went. Besides a couple botches, because you're bound to have bad decisions and botches when it comes to rumbles. It's been good overall.
Yeah, it didn't happen. You have that many people in the ring, you can't communicate with everybody. Somebody's gonna miscommunicate. Some wires get crossed. Something.
Yeah. Or you're gonna sit there and wonder why did they put this person in the rumble, because
why was this their number 30 surprise?
Yeah.
That nobody asked for.
See, like, this is where
Royal Rumble surprise nobody wanted.
I had a point, but I'm replying to your message real quick. So here's where I want to kind of like go out on a limb. Like, they promoted the fuck out of Cody Rhodes' return and told everyone this is when he's going to come back, and they pretty much gave the prediction away since day one. And you get the typical the fans predicted or whatever, but you pull a surprise with one of the most hated women's wrestlers like of all wrestling history.
Right, yeah.
That's Yay! Wee! Wah! 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 Okay.
The most shoved down your throat world champions, maybe.
Yeah. What they need to do at Mania is have Cody go for one of the titles and have somebody else go for the other title.
Yeah.
That's the only way if the two nights are going to work. And then after this Mania, stop doing 2 nights.
Even Wrestle Kingdom and didn't do it 2 nights this time. They were the ones that really started the whole 2-night thing.
Of course, they're chanting for Sami Zayn. It's probably getting into Roman's head, storyline wise. So I'm actually.
I want to go back and watch the freaking ladder wars match between Steen and Jericho. God, that shit was amazing. Why'd my screen go black? Here's things, I just can't see anything in black.
You're not missing much.
Oh, there we go.
So, I was correct. Of Roman and Kevin fighting at the Rumble more than once. I think it was, like I said, 2013. No. It was 2017. 2 years ago, and then this year.
Owens is one of the bigger people and actually good wrestlers. And then you have fucking Reigns, who they just shoved down your fucking throat like they used to do John Cena. I'm not surprised.
Oh, thanks for telling us the rules of a championship match that we've seen 1,000 times over and over again.
Yeah, you can't look
They gotta do it at least once. Well, they gotta. They probably have to do it every time in case they get. In case they get new viewers all the time. I mean, I get it, but it's annoying. I miss when Roman had the Golden Glove, because he looked like he had the Infinity Gauntlet.
I figured he was just Michael Jackson in it. Have him just walk out moonwalking to the ring.
Oh. You think Kevin wrestles in a shirt because of his body? Random question.
I mean, maybe, possibly.
Do you think at this point he just does it because he's just used to it and that's his character? Or do you think he's still ashamed or has like still kind of ashamed of it?
I would expect at this point it's probably more of just like comfort at this point.
Yeah,
Than anything. Not
I mean,
really a shame. He's just done it for so long, so it's why change?
it's a good selling merch point.
Yeah.
glad that Roman got rid of the stupid body vest. They don't even call him by his name anymore. They just call him Wise Man.
Yeah.
Because he's a wise man and he knows what he's doing. Oh, did you hear the heat? The heat between Kevin and Roman a few months back at Survivor Series?
Maybe, but
so with the
blowing an eardrum or whatever.
Yeah, they made the plans about Kevin and Roman for the Rumble like probably a couple weeks before Survivor Series, kind of like on the dirt sheets, and then Roman got pissed about the whole eardrum thing, and people thought that was
I've also
gonna...
seen they made it up, like they was like, okay, yeah, it was an accident kind of thing, before even the end of the night. But of course you have the people, internet just blows it at.
I mean, Roman gave him a black eye, so...
Right.
It's like when
it was kind of like, oh, okay, alright, payback's payback, alright, let's call it there.
It's like when Braun kneed the side of Lesnar's head, like, legit did, and then Brock then punched him on the side of the head in return, saying, "Stop doing stupid shit."
Yeah, pretty much. Like, Chris Jericho's done it to people where it's like, fix your shit, bro.
Speaking of Jericho, I was reminded of the time when he was wrestling Pac or Neville on a Raw episode, and Neville got injured and he couldn't get up and walk that well, but the referee wasn't calling the X, so he purposely got himself like disqualified just to like make sure he went back and got the help he needed.
Well, Jericho's not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He helps out the younger guys. He's not... His character, by all means, is all about ego and shit, but I don't think he is at all, really. He's proven that way too many times and shit, that he's not there for money or anything.
Oh, yeah.
He could have retired years ago, probably, and still been fine, and just lived off the Fozzy.
Yeah, and he actually had an interview recently about like when he would know when to like call it quits, and he said that like once he starts to realize that he's just phoning it in on matches back to back, that's when he's like, okay, I need to start packing stuff up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kind of like Sting's was. Sting's like, whenever I can't go out there and hold my own, then I'm done.
Well, Sting said that like his contract's coming up, so like he said like when he's done after
pretty
that.
Much plans by then. He has nothing, but he has nothing else to prove by that point.
No, he's pretty much passing the torch to Darby. If Darby can survive his career,
he could make random appearances that can be manager for people. Or I'm sure, honestly, I could easily see fucking PK trying to just keep him backstage as like a fucking trainer kind of thing, or whatever, a coach.
Kind of like with the Natural.
Yeah, with like Dustin and fucking Arn Anderson and all of them. Kind of have him be part of that group where he's just like, hey, come in when you can, give some, talk to the kids, talk to the dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
And I'm not necessarily saying that just as a huge fucking Sting fan, but
yeah, I was just thinking,
like, I don't want to see him. Yeah, I don't want to see him go down the road of Ric Flair.
Or Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, neither of those two. Like,
I was saying like he's kind of passing the torch or the mantle to Darby, but my argument is that if, and this is a big if Darby can last another 5 years with the kind of wrestling ability he has, because he's as reckless as Jeff Hardy.
If not more.
Because that coffin drop is probably more lethal to take than Swanton.
I do almost.
Speaking of Swantons,
see though. Yeah, I do almost see though, like when Sting does say, "Hey, I'm retiring."
Mm-hmm.
I bet he has a match against Darby. Like, I almost expect that. Hey, I've been here. See what you can do against me, kind of thing. To wholly pass the torch at that point.
Is it freezing up on you again? Yeah. And like I'm not saying this match is bad. I'm just kind of like, I've seen this before.
Right. I'm more waiting to see if something happens with Zayn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna predict the referee gets knocked out, and they're gonna try to get Sammy to do something, and he's gonna be torn again.
Yeah.
And then Roman's gonna find a way to win the match on his own. How many times he's gonna jump off the top? Oh no! No! That sucks for Kevin. He was pissed.
Yeah, that shitstorm.
God, did you see that botch?
No.
So you know how Kevin goes from the middle rope and then he spins around and goes on the top rope and does that moonsault? Well, he is on the middle rope, then he jumped up to the top rope to do the moonsault, and he lost his footing and kind of like rolled off the top rope on top of Roman, and then he just got mad, rolled Roman over, did a quick a senton, and then got on the middle rope and did a moonsault. So I was just like, damn, like that was a good cover up to do that in place of it, but like that sucks. Match is still going though. Technical difficulties on the license side.
There we go.
Ooh!
Hunter reps down.
I called it. I will say Michael Cole's commentary has improved tenfold.
Well, when you don't have Vince McMahon screaming in your ear, it probably helps.
Yeah. Like, people have gone online and said, Michael Cole, I apologize for everything I've said to you over the last 10 years. You're actually a good commentator.
Need one of those, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was like that. Like, we never considered how hard it probably is to keep stuff going when you have somebody screaming in your ear.
Yeah. So why do heels over-dramatize the low blow? Like, they do the low blow and they hold it for like 2 seconds. It's like, wouldn't it hurt worse if he just did it quick?
Right.
What is Sammy doing? having trouble getting a chair?
Well, he went over towards like the bell keepers area to grab the chair. They're like, no, grab the fucking chair under the ring.
That's covered in Bray Wyatt confetti.
Yeah.
Oh, if they would have ended it right there, I would have been shocked. The ref back there, like the crowd back there is like, whoo, heartbeat.
Heyman just clearing it.
Like, what have you done, you absolute monster?
What did you almost do?
Oh, nice. That's a nice counter. The pop-up powerbomb into the Superman punch. And Roman kicks out again. Sammy getting mad, flipping the apron. the apron curtain. Yeah, Sammy's torn. And now Kevin's crawling to Sammy.
Kevin and Sammy have been friends for fucking almost their entire career.
Friends and enemies.
Oh, they threw each other through hell. As I was saying, those fucking ladder war matches in Ring of Honor. Man, when El Generico was getting ready to come to WWE.
I thought Sammy was gonna jump.
Matches.
Yeah, I thought Sammy was gonna jump in front.
God. But yeah, if you've never watched those matches, you need to.
I saw their Fight Forever ladder match.
Yeah. They did that one. I think there was a Fight Without Honor match. And oh man, those were some of them.
Here comes the storytelling part of the match, and I'm intrigued now. Oh my god! How do you fake that? How do you sell that?
You don't sell it, you just do it.
Someone give him the concussion protocol, please. See, there's that cool hoodie, the Jason one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That second one wasn't as bad. That first one looked like he hit directly on the corner.
Yeah.
Like on the edge of the step itself. Oh god, that one looked bad. Do we have a back of his head busted open yet?
I don't think so. If anything, he could have softened the blow with his back and his his butt.
Maybe, but his head's still gonna whiplash.
Yeah. Paul Heyman's like a whipped woman right now.
Right, like Heyman used to be like this badass fucking manager guy. Now with Roman, he's just like a cultist bitch.
Like the fourth spear this man's taken.
Oh, and there, that's it.
Sammy looks torn.
I'm not really digging their announcer there.
Yeah, she's a little not overzealous, but overexcited.
Over the top, yeah. Kind of over the top.
It was the stair shot, I think. That's what did it for Sammy.
Yeah. Yeah, that first one, his head hit the fucking edge of the step. That one looked nasty.
He's lucky he didn't cut the back of his head.
Yeah. That's why I was like, do we have blood from the back of his head here?
No, he didn't cut his head.
That's lucky then. Like, even if he, like, shielded some of the blow with his body and stuff, he still...
Oh, there's the Usos and Solo.
Whiplash.
What's going on? What?
Greg put the lay on his head and Roman's like, nah.
I think there might be a conspiracy going on with Sammy and Jay against the Bloodline. Because Jay's the one that started it all.
Now they're going to be like, now it's your turn to jump in. Sammy's gonna...
And Roman's just like holding him back, saying, "Hey, yeah, this is what's gonna happen."
Yeah.
Basically saying, if you turn on us, this is what's gonna happen. Oh my God, the handcuffs. What the? Where does Paul Heyman keep these handcuffs in his?
I always have more for you.
Does he keep his handcuffs in his?
He always has more for you, Tribal Chief.
Kevin's like dead. Oh my God. Oh, they're gonna make him kick him while he's handcuffed to the thing, I think. Those are those push cuffs. Like the kid handcuffs you get in those little toy police sets.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Tell Sammy to use the chair. Or he's gonna go for it and Sammy grabs the chair.
Yeah. Oh, is this the turning point? Oh no, something's gonna happen.
better than this, well then you do it. Or he's just gonna say, no, fuck it, and just nail Sammy with it. Something's happening. There it is. First guess. Alright, you do it.
My Jesus. You, I love you. And Kevin does it? Oh no, he's getting behind Roman.
Behind him.
That was a nice tease right there.
Right.
That, oh god, I'm on the edge of my seat on this.
See? Yeah, this is like one. There's no crying in bloodline.
Oh my god. What if he hits Paul?
I was kind of thinking that too, just spin and just.
He did it! He did it! Roman is at the end of another chair like he was back in S.H.I.E.L.D.
And the rest of them were just glaring, like, what the fuck? Are they gonna jump him?
I would just walk out.
Yep. Oh, there's one of them. Nails him.
Oh, Solo. Solo mad. Good God.
I think now you're slightly ahead of me.
Oh, they're just beating him down in the ring right now.
Yeah, he's getting ripped doubled by two of them while Roman's screaming at him.
Yeah.
And is it Jay's the one that hasn't touched him?
Yeah, Jay hasn't touched him at all. And Roman's looking at him like, dude, you vouched for the guy.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, but it was Jay that was like, he's your brother? No, I'm your brother.
Dude, what if Jay turns on them?
Oh god, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be wicked.
Look, oh my god, Jay's walking out.
Oh yeah, that puts a whole new fucking spin on it.
Again, this whole bloodline stuff started with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. That puts a whole new spin on it.
What if Cody wins a belt from Roman and then Jey gets the other belt?
Oh man, that could be nice.
Wow.
I didn't really expect Jay
But
to
at the same
walk
time,
out,
like, but Jay joined the bloodline after Roman was assaulting Jimmy.
Yeah.
God.
Now you
Roman. The bloodline is falling apart. Man. Maybe Jay walked out because, like, he didn't believe in the animalistic attack, I guess.
I'm betting that's what it was. Like, nah, you went too far on the attack.
The crowd.
Fuck you, Roman.
I think this is the beginning of the end of the Roman reign. Because it was Jimmy that finally accepted him. Jimmy's the one that vouched for him at the trial, and Jimmy was the one that got him brought back on Friday to be hired help for Solo.
Yeah. And the final pick.
Jesus, Jay. Or Jimmy. God, are they really gonna split the Usos up though?
I think it'll turn into a bigger storyline, but admittedly that was some good storytelling.
Because you don't know, like Sammy is now probably basically going to align himself with Kevin. But where's that going to put Jay? Like, because they've been rumoring the Usos versus Kevin and Sammy.
Right.
And I feel like if they do that, then I feel like Jay might cost them and walk out if it gets more rough. There's also the random rumor about people saying that Solo is like a hidden spy for the Samoan group.
Yeah.
Well,
or if they would have been able to have all of them there, it might have been different. But hey, honestly, that was honestly a really good Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I would say, like, I mean, I don't think there were any, like, match overall. There weren't really any bad eggs. Like, there was just moments that were like, but like all the quality overcame the bad moments.
Yeah.
Which there were very few. Now you see what I mean, that Roman's a better storyteller wrestler than an actual wrestler.
Yeah.
Good God. Well, as long as they don't sell their product to they who must not be named, I guess I'll keep covering WWE until otherwise.
Yeah.
So was this an improvement from the last show you watched?
Way fucking improvement.
Like the last one you saw had the return of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird.
That was the last one I watched.
I can say, like, it's probably weird hearing those words
Like,
coming out of your mouth that you actually liked the show.
Oh, it is very odd.
Like
It's
this.
been a good probably 15, 20 years since I think those words came out of my mouth.
Oh God, yeah.
The WWE show.
Oh God, yeah. Like, they set up so much for Mania, because, like, I feel like they're going to have Dominic and Ray, because Ray said that he'd only retire if Dominic faced him. We're probably going to get Brock and Lashley somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Cody and Roman. Rhea and, I'm assuming, Bianca, because we don't want Rhea and Charlotte again.
I can care less about anything with Charlotte, too.
Yeah.
She's good, but she is extremely overrated.
Oh God, yes.
expected most of what happened. I did not expect Jay Uso to walk out.
Jay was kind of a surprise. Like, I mean,
yeah,
like,
that one I was honestly was not expecting.
Cause like, I mean, or at the same time, like Jay could have like stood back and not did anything because he was so defeated.
Yeah.
But also like
I could have seen that. Like he partaked in taking out Owens, but he wouldn't do it to Sammy.
the story, like, oh man, the fact that Vince started this storyline himself and Triple H picked up where he left off and has gotten so much better. I really thought he was gonna hit Heyman for a second.
See, like a little bit before, like maybe a minute before you said what if he hits Heyman? I was about to say, man, it'd be kind of comical if he spun around, just clocked Heyman, and just climbed out of the ring and walked off.
Yeah, it was as soon as Jimmy super kicked him was when I think Jay like snapped and just walked off. Yeah, like he's glaring at Roman, like he glared at Roman.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's like, this is your fault. You started this.
Yeah.
Like he remembers what happened 2 years ago. And that's like a tragic, like heart, like wrenching storybook ending right there with just the two of them laid out with the roses everywhere, or the chili peppers or whatever they are. Holy balls!
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh my god.
That was good. I was impressed.
This was definitely a Triple H show.
Yep.
This feels like an NXT pay-per-view, but so much better. Because these are like well-trained veterans that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But damn. So much for them being adamant that The Rock was going to be there, and look, there's no Rock. Man. I'm kind of lost for words. I guess, what were some highlights for you?
I mean, of course, gotta like the Bray stuff.
Oh yeah. Different kind of wrestling compared to the actual usual like wrestling that most people get, but it did the job.
And I mean, honestly, the things I was interested in from the start was the Sammy and Bray Wyatt stuff, so it kind of all worked out for me.
I would say, like, going into this with the same expectations and not really, like, super high motivated in it. Like, we all knew who was going to win the matches because of the dirt sheets. We all knew it and whatnot. Like, the way it turned out actually was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And this is a huge improvement from last year's Rumble.
Right.
I would say if I had to pick if we're not talking about the musical performance, because that's not a wrestling match, that's a 4-minute bathroom break.
I was a wannabe Kid Rock.
If I had to pick a match that kind of felt like, I guess, a weak point, it would probably have to be Bianca and Alexa.
Yeah, that was definitely seemed like the overall sleeper match.
It wasn't bad. Like, it was good. It got the job done.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was just, okay. This is a match. Alright.
I know that if it was Vince doing this, he'd probably have Nia Jax win the Rumble.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
No reaction hardly at all for coming out, and a humongous pop
When she got thrown out. Even though they were predictable, do you think the right people won the Rumbles?
I mean,
Rhea and Cody?
yeah, probably storyline wise in the end. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily, like, fan-wise who I would prefer.
Yeah, I mean, for Cody, it's about him getting the world title and trying to redeem the Rhodes name of them never getting the championship. And with Rhea, I think it was just her time.
Yeah.
Because she's been getting massively over for the character she's playing, even though sometimes it's for all the wrong reasons. But
You don't like Mommy?
again, it's getting her over, but people take that too far. I've seen the memes they do with her and Dominic. I don't want to see anymore. Oh man. And even the typical WWE tropes that they had in, like, we expected them to be as bad as they used to be, but they weren't overplayed. They came in, they did their part, and they were done.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of surprised that Chelsea Green literally got walked in and thrown right out. Like,
it might be part of
that for like, oh, welcome back. Bye.
That might be part of the character she is doing, because she's probably, I doubt she's going to be on the main roster.
Probably.
I was happy that they gave back Piper her name.
Yeah.
Dewdrop, I'm a piece of candy. Oh, Dylan missed a good show. He missed a really good show.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. And coming from me.
Well, there you have it, folks, from the podcast, which is now going to be marked as the longest podcast episode we'd ever have, because I'm probably just going to not really edit this down and just kind of hard upload it as it is. And for the live streamers, even though there was a couple breaks here and there, Lyson Fang has stated that he actually likes a World Wrestling Entertainment pay-per-view.
It wasn't the worst entertainment.
No, this was actually entertaining.
It was entertainment.
Oh yeah, this was.
I wouldn't call it wrestling. Still sports entertainment.
Yeah.
Which always loses to professional wrestling.
But for what the product is, they delivered.
Yes.
They are incredibly delivered. Now we just gotta wait and see how Chamber does, because I kind of feel like this was like a letter from Triple H, pretty much trying to calm the fans down and say, hey, I know these past few weeks have been really rough and not so great because of all the Vince McMahon stuff, but I promise you, I'm still in control of what's going on.
3 or 4 lawsuits.
Yeah.
I think he had another one just happen. That's what I was seeing. Some saying another one was just passed on him.
Dude needs to, like, calm down and, like, stop, like, doing what he's doing.
He's trying to be a dictator.
Yeah. Well, I guess this would probably be a good stopping point, because we've kind of covered everything.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. We'll have to edit down the reactions tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
No ammo to fight this motherfucker.
Jumps straight into a first-person shooter.
Yeah, and I run out of ammo. Spit your shit on me.
Yeah. Well, guys, this has been another MykeCheck'd productions from the live stream. You'll be getting your highlight reactions of the 2 Rumbles coming soon. I'll probably drop them both on Monday. And also, this has been another very long MykeCheck'd podcast episode that hopefully you guys will enjoy as soon as I get it uploaded. I'm probably going to get that up hopefully by tomorrow or Monday. But this is MykeCheck'd95. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all under the MykeCheck'd Productions name. And also for our podcast, it is the MykeCheck'd Podcast on Spotify. This is Lyson Feng.
No, I am Lyson Feng.
I'm stating that, pointing towards the microphone as in I'm like pointing at you.
I can't state that.
And also
I'll point up my microphone. This is MykeCheck.
And in spirit, even though he's not here, we also have Critical Margin, who missed out on a great show. He'll probably be back in the next episode.
I'll be in a corner coughing and crying his eyes out.
Probably. But we're both going to be signing out on both of these, so you will catch us again on the podcast hopefully very soon, and more content coming straight forward and all that fun jazz. So this is MykeCheck'd95 and Lyson Feng once again.
Yo.
Signing out.
Deuces. Buddy.
Good.